This is Lost by Eta. I'm here to teach you on how to make the best mermaid skirt without doing slash and spread. Slash and spread is very difficult, but I'm here to teach you. Relax, okay? Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and share it to your soulmates. Let's do it. So, the first thing you're going to do is to mark out your top line. Better. So, for this class, these are the measurements you need. You need your waist measurement, your hip measurement, your hip line, your side waist to knee, your skirt length, your knee circumference. Alright, your waist, your side waist to knee, alright, your knee circumference, then your hip measurement. These are what you need. Your waist is divided by 4, your hip is divided by 4, your knee circumference is calculated in your hip minus 8 inches divided by 4, or you can even use your waist measurement for your hip knee circumference.
Divided by 4?
Yeah, divided by 4. Very easy, very simple. It works most times. So, let's assume my hip line is actually 6. Then my knee length is actually 11. Note, these are measurements. These measurements are just practicals, alright? There's no way my hip can be 6. Okay, my hip line is 9. So now I'm going to rule it out like this. Then I'm going to rule it out like this too. Then let's assume this is my full length, my full skirt length. Let's say my full skirt length is actually 18. So let's assume my waist is 5. Note, these are just measurements, these are just for classes. There's no way my waist can be 5. Then my hip, let's say my hip is 8. Then this is divided, waist is divided by 4. Note, your waist is divided by 4, your hip divided by 4. So then for your knee circumference, I told you that you can do your hip minus 8 divided by 4.
Are we going to do plus 1.5?
You can, when you want to do the allowance, you can do plus 1.5, yeah. Plus 1.5. Well done. Plus 1.5. Or you can actually finish your measurement before adding
the
your
1.5.
But it's okay if you calculate it like this. It will still be very, very
accurate.
Alright. So you're going to add it like this. So let's say it is, what we had here was we did 5 here. So we'll go back, we use 5. I told you can use what you have here for here. So now we connect.
Ma, can I ask a question?
Yes.
If we're using what we have up for the knee circumference, are we still going to add the plus 1.5?
That 1.5 is just your sewing allowance.
Okay.
And the 1.5, 2 inches.
Okay.
It's just your sewing allowance. Not like, yeah. Well done, eh?
Thank you, ma.
So you take your curve ruler, just do it like this. Are you seeing it? You can connect it like this. This shape is very nice. We wish.
We wish.
So, let us actually make it more realistic and bring it forward.
Okay.
This one is living like it's not realistic. So let us bring it in. So if you notice, this place is quite sharp. It doesn't have to be sharp, you just blend it in. Alright? So this is going out. Some people actually have this type of shape. Yeah, some people do. So what you're going to do now to determine this place, before even folding this, let me go back. Before getting to this point, you have to get to a point where you fold the fabric to the wideness that you want. Let's say the width that you want. How round you want it to be. When you want to fold your fabric. Let's say I want it to be like 20. I'll fold into 2. If I want it to be 20, that's automatically giving me 40. You understand? Or I'll fold it into like 10.
10.
So if I want it to flow, like if I want it to be very wide, I'll just fold it to the point where I want it to be before taking your measurements. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, let's assume you want it to be this wide. Yeah? Then you just take it like this. See. First things first. That's the first step. You measure here. This is 12. You know, 12. If you want the wideness of your mermaid to be 12 inches, you do 6 inches. Then when you open it out, it's going to be 12 inches. Very simple. So let's assume that our own now. We're doing or 9. Let's do 9. This is the front panel. So let's take it. You connect it like this. So you have gotten your front mermaid skirt. So we're going to draft the back now. This is your front. This is the front. Note, this is the length of the width of the mermaid. This is the length. The knee length is hip divided by 4, deep minus 8 divided by 4. You are going to now add your 1.5 inches allowance. So when you are sewing, notice that this place is sharp. You still blend it in. Alright? You see? So now you're going to still do the same thing. You're going to connect this, connect this, connect this. This is your
sewing allowance.
So I hope you understand. You can say you want to do your basque line, you can do from here, go down by 2 inches, just like so. So let's draft the back pattern. Anything you don't understand, let me know. Let's do the back pattern.
Yeah, okay.
So this is our front panel. Now it's time for us to do our back panel. You see, this is it. Is it clear enough? Okay, so the next thing we want to do the back panel. This is the main cocoa. This is where it is. So your fabric, you know, is folded into 2. You're still going to take the back. You're taking the front, placing it on your fabric like so. When you place it on your fabric, you mark out your zip allowance. You can do 2 inches zip allowance. Okay. So it depends on how big the bum is. You can do 1.5, but the minimum is 1.5 because we want to contour our hip, our bum, the butt seat. That is what it is called. So you are going to extend the hip line. This is the hip line. You are extending it here. So after extending it, you are going to divide this into 2. No, this is 2 inches. You are dividing it into 2. This is 1. You are coming here. You are going in by half an inch. All right. You're coming here, dividing it by 1. So now you do your butt seat. You just take it, you curve it. Note that any sharp parts needs to be blended.
Contoured.
You contour it, all right?
Yes.
You're going to. So this part now you go up by 1.5 inches. On the knee length, you go up by 1.5 inches.
Okay.
Then let's assume this is the wideness of our fabric. This is the wideness of our fabric. Then from here, all right, you come up here, then you measure from here to here, what you have from here to here. So let's say what we have from here to here is 13. You still hold your tape, you measure 13 here, look at it, you mark your 13 here, note 13, this is the, so this is 13, you mark your 13. So you're going to take it up because you know we want this thing to flow very well. So you are going to take it up here. So you are going to just roll it here. You can roll across like this. Are you seeing it?
Yes,
then you connect this one and this one. Just connect it. Connect. Then you still come here, the same thing. Just do the same thing. You come 13. So you see, you connect it. You make sure you connect it to this point. All right? Are you seeing it? You make sure every.
Okay.
So you connect it like this. You make sure this thing is meeting to this point. It must meet to this point. So by the time you drop this down, that's when it gives you that flowing effect. Do you understand? So this is it. Just very simple. So by the time you drop it down, this thing is going to come down. Come down. So this is just very easy. If you don't want to do slash and spread, this will work perfectly fine. Note that the more you extend it, the more your dress is full. So this is your message. Note that I've contoured this part. This is your zip. This part is going off. Alright?
Well done, Miss Laura.
Thank you. So, I'm doing this part very well. So you see, this, if it's a fabric that is dropping, it just drop like this. Do you get? It just drop like when you sew, you notch. Just notch it out. Just like that. So this is it. So you have gotten your mermaid. It will definitely flow. It will just come down. If it's a fabric that flows, it will just come down.
It's giving
like
360
this.
already.
Do you get? It will just come down like this. So this is how your mermaid is supposed to be. So this is it. Can see it, Abby? So when you now sew it, it will definitely fold. If it's a falling fabric, this fabric is very strong. This is, so that's just it.
Yes.
This is a Mikado fabric. Alright.